A cement company earns a profit of rupees 8 per bag of white cement sold and a loss of rupees 5 per bag of grey cement sold. Okay, so there is a cement company which gains a profit of rupees 8 if they sell one bag of white cement. So for every white cement, for every bag of white cement that is being sold, he gets a profit of rupees 8. And then for every bag of grey cement, they have to incur a loss of rupees 5. Okay, so this is given. The first option is company sells 3000 bags of white cement and 5000 bags of grey cement in a month. So in 1 month they sell around 3000 bags of white cement and 5000 bags of grey cement. So we need to find out what its profit or losses. Okay, so how can we write this? See, profit per bag on white cement is equal to rupees 8. So what is the profit for each bag of white cement? He gets a profit of rupees 8. And then for each bag of grey cement, he has to incur a loss of rupees 5. Okay, loss is usually written as negative. Okay, why? Because it's like because he is losing money, the company is losing money, they are losing money. All right, so it's considered as minus. All right, so it's like this, like for example, if you have, let's say, 10 rupees, all right, let's say you lost 2 rupees, then how do you say it? So you had 10 rupees, in that you lost 2 rupees, so it is 10 minus 2. Okay, so negative for all the losses, we take it as minus. All right, because it's losing money. All right, so we consider it as minus. Okay, so when you have profit, you can take it as plus rupees, and if you have loss, then you have to take it as minus whatever the amount is given. All right, so it is minus 5 here. So for each bag of grey cement, he has to incur a loss of rupees 5. All right, now in 1 month, how many bags are sold? 3000 bags of white cement. Okay, let's write that. So 3000 bags of white cement, is it a profit or loss? It is a profit, because if they sell white cement, then they get a profit. Only if they sell grey cement, then they get a loss. All right, so profit on one bag of white cement, which is equal to rupees 8. We already know. Now in 1 month, how many bags are sold? 3000 bags. Okay, so that's a profit. Right, for white cement, it's a profit on 3000 bags of white cement. It will be, for 1 bag it is 8 rupees. For 3000 bags means it's 8 into 3000. Right. See, for 1 bag, if it is 8 rupees, for 2 bags, what do? 8 into 2, which is 16 rupees. If it is 5 bags, okay, then 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8, because for each bag you get a profit of 8 rupees. So it is 8 5 times. Okay, so for 5 bags it will be 8 into 5, which is 8 5s are 40. Like in the same way, for 3000 bags it's 8 into 3000. What is 8 into 3000? You just need to simply multiply. See, you just need, see, there are 3 zeros, so put the 3 zeros first, and then 8 3s are 24, so write 24, so it becomes 24,000. You can directly multiply this. All right, so it is rupees 24,000. So let's go to the grey bag now. Now the grey cement. All right, for each bag of grey cement, he loses 5 rupees. Okay, so loss on 1 bag of grey cement is equal to rupees minus 5. Right, so how many bags of grey cement were sold? 5000 bags. Okay, so loss on 5000 bags of grey cement, which is equal to minus 5 into 5000, minus 5 into 5000. all right, which is equal to, what is minus 5 into 5000? First multiply the signs. Plus minus into plus is minus, and then like I said, 3 zeros are there, put the 3 zeros first. 5 5s are 25, so it becomes 25,000. So it is rupees 25,000. Correct. Okay. So we got 3,000. For 3,000 bags we got 24,000, and for 5,000 bags we got minus 25,000. Now what was the question? What is its profit or loss? Okay. So let's see. In a month total, we don't know whether it's profit or loss. So let's write it as total profit or loss is equal to, both we need to add. Okay, so this 24,000 and minus 25,000 we need to add. Okay, so total profit or loss will be, we'll write it directly, that is 24,000 plus minus 25,000, which is equal to 24,000 plus into minus is minus 25,000. What is 24,000 minus 25,000? If you don't know, you can add and see, alright, or subtract and see. See, it's plus and minus here. So plus and minus means we should subtract, right? So when you subtract 24,000 minus 25,000, what do you get? See, the bigger 25,000, 24,000. So 0, 0, 0, 5 minus 4 is 1, 2 minus 2 is 0. So the answer is 1,000. And then take the sign of bigger number, which is a bigger number, 25,000. So the sign is minus. So it is minus 1,000. Now this minus 1,000, is it a profit or loss? Like I said before, if you get plus amount means it's profit, and minus amount means it's always loss. Okay, therefore this is a loss. Okay, so total loss in a month is minus 1,000. Okay, or you can directly write rupees 1,000, because we have mentioned 1,000 here.